Good evening. Welcome everyone. And those who are on Zoom, welcome to everyone. So when we were sitting in meditation, so were you able to focus, concentrate, or the mind was wandering? Hamza? What was happening? Acha. Hmm. But we can choose where it should wander. Huh? Okay, so Shirmat.
Okay. ما في شيء زي نجيبه كام فورة؟ ايه
So what is the topic? Letting go. So everybody let Wow. Nice conversation going on somewhere. You know, I was reading a very nice quote somewhere, like from last week actually, that the happiest moment in somebody's life is when they let go of the things which cannot be changed. The happiest moment of life is when we let go of the things which cannot be changed. So happiness lies where? Huh? Letting go. But we are searching where? Holding. This is such an important thing that happiness lies in letting go. But we are not feeling happy because we are not letting go. Secondly, it's a very common quote. But really, I'm realizing lately the deep meaning of this. The past should not make you. A past should make you a better person, not a bitter person. It should make you a better person, not a bitter person. But the life, the experiences, and meeting so many people in life, I'm including myself also, that life experiences actually makes us a bitter person. That is really reflected in our behavior, in our life. And thirdly, which is really deep, that more anger I carry in my life towards the past, more anger I carry in my life towards the past, less capable I am of loving in the present. More anger towards the past, less capability of loving in the present. Because I am living somewhere else. In the past, the bitter memories are overpowering, or they are holding me back. And always I remember, one story which our seniors told us from so many years. And today morning also we were discussing about this, that you must have also heard about it, that there were two monks, they were crossing the river, like one senior monk, but not senior monk, so junior. They both were going, and then they saw one female, one lady. She wanted to cross the river because the water was tough for her, or something like this. So the senior monk, he carried her, crossed the river, and then they started walking. So after many hours of like frustration, the junior monk, he said, "Why did you carry that lady?" Because it's not allowed for the monks to touch a lady. Then the senior monk said, "Oh, you're still carrying her? Because I left her there when I was crossing the river. I left her there." So this is actually our story. We carry so many things here which should have been left long before. This is our story. And again, other point is that, it's like holding on to past means I'm not moving forward. Means visualize yourself sitting in a boat at night and we are trying to cross the river again, and whole night the person is, trying to drive the boat, and then in the morning you see, we're still there, still the same place, we are still, the boat has not moved even 1 second, but the effort was the same, the muscle power and everything was going on, but it didn't move at all. Why? What happened? The anchor was not opened, or it was not removed or moved. This is our story. That, like, okay, because see, I am into this spiritual path from long time, and many a times we have this opportunity to meet different people from Delhi. Like 10 years I was there in a studio, so we used to receive people for counseling and everything. So every time, same story, same story, same story. Different human beings, but same story. Same story of holding things here, not letting go. And today, really, I want to discuss with all of you this, why, what happens, why we are not letting it go, or why it is so important for us to hold it back. So, okay, one question to you. How many of today's was Saturday, right? How many of you remember what did you eat last Saturday dinner? Anybody? Acha, okay, nobody. Huh? I also don't remember. Anybody speaks Arabic here? Like they can actually announce, not me. हाँ वही बताया ना कि they will understand only Arabic. Those who want Arabic translation, please on Zoom. Here I don't think so anybody needs. They can join with the translator. In mic दे दो ना इनको. No, they can on the Zoom. They know, I think. They just have to click. Can you announce in Arabic? And keep this mic here, Srimant.
مرحبا. اللي بالزوم يبون ترجمة بالعربي، في ايكون على اليسار فوق، بس تضغطون عليه عشان تروحون حق الترانسليشن بالعربي. Good luck.
Good.
وين فين مش باين فين وين
فوق على اليسار في مربع،
في
تضغط
مكتوب
على
على
الغرفة تحولك على الغرفة.
Dunya,
لا،
maybe also guide them.
في مكتوب ريكورد وفي مكتوب دي وزوم وميكروفون بس.
لا، في مربع يكون داخل، مو بالايكونز اللي فوق.
يعني مكتوب المربع في ليف
interpretation.
مفيش.
وين interpretation? How did you get it?
في كلمة مكتوب المزيد.
في تحت في interpretation، لما تضغط عليه راح يطلع لك العربي، وبعدين تضغط على العربي.
تحت.
Okay.
ايه تحت.
Good. تحت في sorry. So, okay, so
على كل حال قول لا اخويا تتكلم بسلولي ببطء عشان اعرف اواصل.
what is the thing?
Yeah, you speak a little bit slowly in order to follow you.
Are speaking English?
Yeah, but slowly, please.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
So the point is now, I don't remember what did I eat last Saturday, yesterday, day before. Because I didn't think that was important for me to remember. But do you remember somebody said something to you? You got hurt. You remember that thing? Maybe many years ago something happened. 2008. Yeah. Clearly, they were sitting there wearing black dress, blue dress. and they were eating this. We were sitting there in that chair, that corner. I still remember. Because why I remember that thing? Because I told my mind that time, I will not forget this, huh? And the mind said, okay, why not? So I gave so much importance to that thing, and I remember it. And not only that thing took place that day, but then I repeat it to my friends every week. When I meet them on coffee or tea or lunch, I repeat those things. Even if I don't repeat to them, I repeat to myself every day. People say that I wake up at night 2 a.m. I remember that thing. While going to bed, I remember that thing. So it is like the groove is becoming so deep, deep, dark. Like the wound, we keep it fresh. I keep repeating it to myself. I keep repeating it. So this is the point that I didn't give importance to the food, whatever I was eating. I said, what is this? But somebody gave some sorrow to me or whatever they did. Then I actually gave it so much importance that my mind started keeping it inside. Okay, other important point. The essence of this, whatever we are going to talk here, it is not about what they said to me. It is not about what they said to me, they did to me, that will affect me, but it is what is important? It is not what they said to me that is important. It is not what they did to me is important. What is important? Huh? What I felt, very good. And anybody else? But how did I feel this? Because it is about how did I think about what they did to me. It's not about what they did to me, but it's about how and what I thought about what they did to me. It's all about like me. But the point is, what went wrong? Like suppose Shaima is here. She said something bad to me or wrong or whatever. She hurt me, tried to hurt me or whatever she did. Now she said whatever she have to do. Okay. Now in my mind, I took those things inside very seriously. And then I told myself, so bad. See what did she did to me? And then continuously repeating that thing inside. And then I am somehow started crying also with tears also, but sadness is also crying. Other types of crying. I'm sad. I'm crying. I'm repeating. So constantly because you did that to me. Let us understand this process. So she said something and I took it inside and I continuously programmed my mind. She did this to me. She said this to me. That is why, see, I'm so sad. But now the other point is, she has said, we are two separate entities, huh? She said whatever she has to say, but it is me who has chosen to think like this. Okay, connected with this. Okay, that thing like 2000, what did he say? 88? 8. Oh, long time. So something happened to me 20 years ago. But how many of us can still cry thinking about the same thing again and again? We can. Again, going back to same thing, it is happening. And I am reliving those moments again and again. and crying and sitting sad. And then somebody asked me, what happened? Then again, yeah, that happened. So now the point is, after 20 years or 10 years or 10 days or one day, I am crying or having those kind of sad feelings now. But that person is not there now. 20 years he is gone from maybe country, he's left the country also. Huh? Maybe the world also. Huh? So the person is not there, situation is changed, time is changed, the days are changed, and everything is changed, but still that time I created the hurt, and I'm creating that from so many years, and now also I can create. So who is the creator of my hurt? That person is gone long time ago. So who is creating the hurt? Akid? Akid? We are creating the hurt, right? Not them. See, Raj Yoga meditation, which we learn here, it's all about the self. Even if somebody comes and shouts at me, still, I have to take the responsibility of my feelings. See, whatever she said, did, it's about her karma, her understanding, whatever. But what I do with whatever she says, it's my karma. So how come I have become so weak or stupid in a way that I gave somebody so much power? Please take power from me. I want to be powerless. I want to be victim. It's like that. Take power. So I was listening to a yogi, and this yogi was saying that I don't give anybody this privilege that they can make me feel anything they want to. No. Okay, and it includes our family members also, huh? They are actually the same thing, exactly same thing. Not happy, oh, they're so nice to me, they're praising me a lot, they're so nice. But tomorrow their mood is off. They will not praise you. Same thing. So now my happiness is, oh, now I have to find somebody else who can praise me. I have to speak slowly, right? So the point is that you live with them, you stay with them, you love them, sustain them, whatever they want, do, but don't give them so much power, privilege, that they can like make you dance on their fingertips. No. You are your what? Huh? Master. Yes, exactly. And you are your fill in the blanks. You are your priority in life. First in your life, no one else. So, and it's again, as we are talking about the thoughts which we create. So the point is, every thought I am creating is leading to my destiny. Because I just want you to understand the process behind every thought. So, camera udhar jayega kya? Just, I want to. Every thought thoughts lead to right. Every feeling I have, you just have to go reverse little bit. Oh, what was the thoughts? That's why those feelings are there. Thoughts leads to feelings, and feelings make my attitude. And attitudes, collective attitude defines my behavior, and then collective behavior makes my personality, and my personality actually will decide what? My destiny, because according to my personality, I will take any decision in life. So every thought is actually leading me to my destiny. What is going on inside all the time? That bitterness is there, that betterness is there, that sweetness is there. What is going on? And that is actually my destiny or personality, actually. So when we talk about what they did to me, not important, but what am I thinking about what they say? It is important. So are you ready to let go or want to carry for some more time from 2008? हाँ सुमन जी हाँ बस let go today. It's time. होश में रहो थोड़ा. Okay, so recently I met a doctor who went through many surgeries. He is a leading cardiologist in India. And he went through 2-3 surgeries and, in his brain, many complicated words, which I don't remember how to pronounce and what, but I know the essence of his story. He was saying that doctors told him, so I'm trying to tell you about this thought process again. Doctors told him, whatever you are facing, nobody can cure it. That is for sure. And because he's from that kind of education background, like a scientific background, he's actually a scientist, actually, cardiologist, and then his whole family of doctors, and then connections all over world or all over the world with leading doctors. Everybody told him, "Bas, you cannot." But he is a meditator. He didn't believe. He said, "You said whatever you have to say, but I will work on myself." Then he started Googling or whatever, research, whatever, with his other friends, with his yogi friends, Raj Yogi friends. And then they found out that every thought we create, even for 17 seconds, see, 17 seconds go like this. 17 seconds, if I create a thought, it actually creates a neuron in the brain. And we have 86 billion neurons here. 86 billion. So neuron is created, and then if I, in a row, if I create the same thought 3 times, my brain is hardwired, means it becomes firm here. And if by mistake, if I keep thinking about the same thought for 21 days, it becomes my personality. And this is a study. Most of us create the same thought every day. Every day we are creating, we are not that creative people. Every day, nice thoughts, same thoughts, sadness. Oh, same sadness, same pain, same sorrow, same hurt, same disease, same people. Okay. Same destiny. Nothing is getting changed. So he discovered this, that, okay, because of this, neurons are created and brain is hardwired, and this is how the disease is created. So it can be reversed also. Okay, he started the process the very moment he came to know. And then he started creating that kind of thoughts. Okay, I am healthy, whatever, like according to his disease. And then after some time, 1 year, 2 year, because he was seeing the progress within 1 week in himself. He didn't go to the doctor. He says, why to go for scanning and this? I know I'm healing myself. And after 1 year, 2 year, he went to the doctor, and doctor said, I cannot believe this. No. Something is wrong. 3 times he did the scan. He said, it has not happened in the history, because nobody has ever discovered, or nobody ever used the power of mind. So he reversed his disease, and now he's sitting, and I can send you this link also, that he is telling his story, because I reversed my thinking earlier also he was not like a sad person because of whatever. It's a big karmic accounts, and we can talk about this later. But because of whatever reason, but he knew, I don't want to know the reason, I want to know the solution. And he worked on the solution and it was done. So this is our story actually, that if we are creating the same kind of thoughts every day about my pain, my sorrow, my heart breaks, yes, this is becoming my life now, my personality. And then whole day blaming somebody else, right? This is so easy to blame, and nice also, feels nice also, because of, you. My life is, why it feels good when we blame somebody.
It's called escapism.
Escapism, right? Somebody will say, feel like victim, huh? Srimat, they have to have the mic, right? Then खड़े होके दो ना यार. Can you say in the mic so that people can? Oh,
we feel like a victim, and I've read in a book, it says that us, people, we love feeling like a victim. It
we
feels
love
good
feeling like a victim. So true.
because it takes off the blame.
Yani, I'm telling myself, oh, I need not to change. Because of you, I am in this condition. So you are the one who have to change, not me. Exactly, this is the reason. Also, it's a very nice point. She make that it feels good also, body-wise, because we are so addicted to those hormones now. When we are sad, certain kinds of, like hormones are released. So it's like I crave for those hormones. Oh, I want, even if someone wants to make you happy, they say, "No, I just want to be alone." Huh. We get used to it, we like that. Addiction is like, I want to. And that is why when people are sad, they want to be more sad. They want to listen to more sad songs so that I feel more sad, more victim. And then people will say, oh, what happened to you? Feels good also. They see they are all caring about me. But it is actually a downward spiral. Like, how long people will come and ask you, hello, how are you? They're also going through their own spiral. So 1 or 2 times. So just take charge. You are powerful soul. You can do it. No need to be that in that victim consciousness so that people will make me feel good. And no, I created the hurt that time. I am creating it from long time now. And I can continue creating that hurt if I don't stop myself now. Because situation is gone, past is gone, next 15 days, create these healing thoughts. We all have something or other, maybe not something big, something small is there, which is holding us back. That healing has not taken place. And when some wound is there somewhere, and somebody touches that wound by mistake or intentionally, we feel so painful. Oh, what is it? Why did you hurt me? Same thing in the soul. On the soul, there are those wounds. When somebody says something to me, I'm reactive because the wounds are so fresh, taza, right? Because every day I actually polish those by discussing with everyone. And I discuss what? Not the solution, just the hurt. This is the problem. Because I am discussing my problems with those who already they are hurt and more than me actually. So we are like making each other's wound fresher every day. Then I look for that kind of friend. Oh, you also go through, yeah. Let's discuss. Solution. We don't. No, solution. No. You don't know my situation. When somebody gives the solution, you have not been in my shoes. I know. I know. But, and when some friend comes to you to ask for solution, we can give very nice solution. The same thing when happens to me, and that same person reminds me, hello, you gave me this solution. Then we will say, you don't know my situation. The solution is actually the same. I take responsibility. We always say that, there are 5 thoughts if we repeat every day, but with lots of conviction, belief, power, energy, love. These 5 thoughts, and the healing will start. The scar, the wound will go. And what are those 5 thoughts? Number 1 is, it was about them. It's not about you. Whatever their behavior was, it was about them. Secondly, it was their perspective, their way of thinking. It was about them. See, about them, when we say it was about them, it's their personality, their background, whatever.
Please, can you write it down on the board? Thank you.
Acha. Okay. It was about them. It was their perspective, or it is their perspective. Third, it is past. It is dead. It's over. Right? 2008, remember? It's gone. It's past. It is dead. Fourth, I love myself. Fifth, I respect myself.
Could you please leave leave 2 or 3 for me, before put it in the after washing it.
I respect myself and I love myself. Third, fourth, fifth, whatever you want to say.
You
See,
can pick.
I will repeat in one line. Number 1 is, it was about them. It was their perspective. It is past. I love myself. I respect myself. It's over. Otherwise, ask yourself how long you want to carry that hurt in your heart. Very simple question. No, I really want to suffer for a few more years. Is this the answer? No. Okay, this is the time now.
Can you open the door the other side?
I will لا بقول لك I will make it.
Okay. So, I just want to tell you that so many stories of letting go. And it's all about, like, we all have got the idea now. Number 1 is like, it's all about, I am the one who created that hurt. Number 1. And I'm the one who can heal myself. This is the essence. There's no magic happening here. Hello, you're gone. Nothing like this. I have to work on myself. There is another study. If you talk about the scientific aspect of this holding on and everything, that when we say that when so many emotions are there, which I'm holding on inside, and negative, of course, it releases cortisol, right? The stress hormone. Okay, this we know. Secondly, the science says unaddressed or unprocessed emotional pain, like I've not processed it, not addressed it. Unprocessed emotional pain leads to, which disease? Cancer. So much is there inside. Pain, hurt, unprocessed, because I don't know how to process it. I don't know how to release it. I don't know whom to talk to about this. So many people are there, but so many judgments are there. What to do? So many, of course, things are there. People feel helpless, but unprocessed emotional pain, which I'm carrying from long time. And if you want to know little science and spirituality both, they say that it takes 2 to 3 or more years actually. Whatever thoughts I'm creating, the effect of bigger effect of that will come to the body in a span of 2-3 years. About cancer, this study is being done. So first hurt will be on my soul because I'm thinking this and that. Secondly, slowly, it will start affecting my aura. The aura will be broken. What is aura? Aura means everybody has a energy around. Light, aura. They say broken aura, broken. Like it's not that powerful. You feel so like victimized. So yeah, that kind of aura I'm spreading in the world. And I'm giving the energy. I'm very weak. So people are actually treating me like this. Oh, this person can be treated any whatever. So thirdly, slowly, then it comes to the body. And then big names are there, cancer, this, that, whatever. And we had another cardiologist, Dr. Prem, in India. I remember he used to tell us that when we have these kind of thoughts, holding, I will not let go of this thing or that thing, whatever you said to me, then what happens? I am sending this message to the body. Oh, we have to hold on. We have to block something. Blocking, na? So arteries will say, we have to block something, or let's start blocking then. Because I'm blocking here about somebody said something to me. So arteries and body is following the mind. Okay, let us start blocking. And the heart problem starts. Release. Let it flow. Let it go. And start living. Because I have to understand that letting go is not losing. And I remember somebody came here, and this person, she was like going through something, crying and everything. So she said that few days ago, there was some conflict or something going on with her husband or something. So husband actually pushed her by mistake or whatever happened, and she fell. And then he said sorry also, whatever the relationship, it was all good from the husband's side, but she said, I cannot forget this. How could he do this? So last she said, 1 week, I'm not able to sleep, eat. How did he do this and how dare he? So now 1 week ago something happened. The husband has already forgotten. He said sorry and moved on. But the person is holding on to all that pain and sorrow every day, every moment, reliving those moments. So it's affecting here, body, mind, and then it's like I am the biggest victim in the world. But really, sometimes it is considered a very nice thing. Oh, you're a very sensitive person. It's not a good thing. Very sensitive. Huh? Be sensible, not sensitive. Don't be so soft and nazuk. Her name is Nazuk, that's why. Like we say in Hindi also, I don't know, it has the same meaning maybe. Like very soft and like you can, like very nazuk, like that kind of. Yeah, be compassionate, but don't be sensitive. That you react to every situation in life. And give responses, not react to everything, because that victim is reacting, which is sitting inside. That victim, which is thinking that I'm nothing, and Everybody's against me. Everybody in this room is conspiring against me. You know, this kind of feeling. Wake up. Nobody's caring about you actually. You know, there is a study that when we go to the airport, everybody's looking at me. Hello. Nobody has time. Huh? This is a study that people go in their best dress and then thinking everybody, and then the study is like not even 1% has the time to think about. They have lost in their own reel and Instagram actually. Scrolling and other things. So no need of that. No need of thinking that come out of that victim consciousness. And if I tell you, you know, in Steve Jobs, this let go story, that they say that when he was fired from Apple, which he founded, and then after that he was devastated. Oh, what happened to me? And then later on, he said that was the best thing that's ever happened, because I let go of my attachment to that. See, that what happened, that he said that I reinvented my creativity. And he founded another 2 companies then. Tech, I don't forget, Pixel or something. I forgot the names. Yeah. And then he again joined Apple and created history. So let go is not something I'm losing, but it's actually I'm moving forward. I'm regaining my power. Just don't spend life, but we live life. Spending, I have 100 dinar, I have to spend it. Somehow I will spend, waste it, or use it in a purposeful way. Same thing. I'm spending my life because I have to live now, however, whichever years I have, but I live totally different things. So anybody wants to say something before we just have some 5 minutes of meditation? Anybody have any question, comments, like, share? Anyone? Yes. Mike, please.
Yes, if you can help us with some tips of how to change the negative thought I
Right.
have instead of creating more and more thoughts,
Right.
how can I stop it and replace it with a good
Right,
thought?
yeah.
For example, just to make it simple, somebody hurt me with a word or an action, and I kept creating negative thoughts about it and I was unable to move on. So any tips that helps?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Number 1 tip is we really have to make spirituality and meditation or self-empowerment part of our life. So because I cannot wait for something to happen and then I will start practicing something, right? This, of course, I know you practice, but it is really so important that it's a everyday process, every day. That like every day for my body, I'm eating and making it healthy and exercising. Same way for my soul, for my mind also. Every day, it's my integral part of my day that I empower myself. Number 1. Second is, of course, we say the formula double C. Remember anybody? Check and change. Whatever is going on in my life, whatever is here, every hour, every 2 hours, just check. Just pause. Check. No, replace it. Rewire it, because I am the one, because of my thinking, I'm the one who has reached to this state of, oh, why did this happen to me? I'm the one who can reverse it. So this really I have to recognize this power of thought. They say that don't go into what is the law of attraction. No, we say law of assumption. I am powerful. I will become power. What is this become? You are. Be that. Every second, be that. And this is again that doctor which I was talking to you about. He said that I used not power, law of attraction, I used law of assumption. I am healthy. I am powerful. I am powerful. And let every cell of the body hear this loud and clear. Right? Right? Exactly. I will.
I am the greatest, and he became the greatest.
Yeah. It's talking about Muhammad Ali. Yeah, true. I am, because really it takes, I know it takes time, it takes little effort, but if I can put my effort into negative and being victim, why not into this thing also? I'm telling you from my experience that I used to be, and still I am, like very sensitive, huh? Not sensible, getting emotionally, I will say emotional fool, or getting tears on every small thing. Not that I've become heartless now, but I know it is not helping anyone. It is not helping me, anybody. Okay, I started working on myself. Working on myself means working on my thoughts. And this is the most important thing about reminding the self. No comparisons, no competition, just cooperation with the self only. That I am that powerful soul. So really, like Shema said, these are the tips I would say that it's a everyday, make it a part of your life. I was telling somebody, I think Shema only, I don't know who, that in Mount Abu, when we go to the Mount Abu, our institution, so there was this long time ago, like maybe 10 years ago, I saw soldiers were, in the morning, 4 a.m., they start running around that lake, so many 10 kilometers and 20 kilometers, and then shooting in the jungles, practicing. So I said, but there's no war going on. Why are they wasting their time? And the soldier said, hello, we will not practice during the war. We have to be ready before the war. Then only that's why they say when you sweat in the practice more, you bleed less in the war. This is what we are talking about. This is a Ruhani war here going on every second. Everyday practice. Right? Anything else? Brother Abdullah ji? Good. So we can sit for meditation, maybe 5 minutes, if you don't have any questions. Anybody from Zoom want to say something?
खाना कब मिल जाएंगे?
जब आप आओगे तब मिलेगा खाना, ठीक है?
Inshallah. Thank you.
This is our Othman, the permanent question, when will I get the food? I said, when you come, then only you will get the food. Okay. So, Shrimat, no music, huh? It is not possible. No problem. Okay, let us, for 5 minutes, we try to meditate. Just come into the present moment. I take a deep breath and gently come into stillness. The world outside, the noises fade away as I turn inward. Inward in the quiet sanctuary of my mind. Shrimat, रहने दो silence. In the quiet sanctuary of my mind, I start observing the old memories, the burden I carry sometimes, attachments, heartbreaks, expectations, and I see these emotions as clouds, clouds in the sky. I see them pass, knowing I am the sky. They are the clouds, just passing. I am the powerful being, the soul, shining brightly in the middle of the forehead. Letting go of the unwanted, letting go of the burden, letting go is not losing, it's freeing myself. I let loose the grip over my past, and I discover letting go makes me realize the power of flow of life. Let it flow. Don't hold. I, the powerful being, shining star in the middle of the forehead, between the two eyebrows, shining brightly, playing my part in this world. Free from the burden of the past, free from any bitterness, just purity, sweetness, love, kindness, compassion. I experience this stillness, freedom, silence. I am feeling empowered. When I let go of the waste, I start experiencing the best of my life. For a few more seconds, I sit in stillness, in self-love, self-care, in freedom, in light. May this light of freedom and self-love we always carry in our heart, in our soul, and spread this light in the world. Whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes and just be. And lastly, just remember that, everything happens twice in life. Once in our mind, and second in reality. So we don't want to suffer, keep suffering by creating that inside here. Just full stop. Thank you. And those who are, is anybody for the first time here? Oh, you're not first time. Today for the first time. Acha, okay. So I think we have a new meditation course in English and Arabic starting. I can announce about English because I speak English. So next Monday, if Dunya, no, next Monday. Yeah, after tomorrow, no, next Monday, like after 1 week. Yes. So it will be same time, 6:30, I think. We will announce, but just to give you an idea that after 1 week there will be English course, and it will be 4 classes, 1 hour each. So you can all register or plan. So like today it was a 1 hour session, same. But it will be more proper in meditation, because this was a general session, but that will be our meditation. Like in that we come to know about the self, about the supreme soul, and also about our karma, karmic accounts, how to settle, what happens, all that. Okay, thank you.